I think a lot of people that want to get into AI start thinking that they absolutely need to get a PhD or some other kind of credential like that. I don't think that's actually a requirement anymore. One way that you could get a lot of attention is to write good code and put it on GitHub. If you have an interesting project that solves a problem that someone working at a top lab wanted to solve, once they find your GitHub repository, they'll come find you and ask you to come work there. A lot of the people that I've hired or recruited at OpenAI last year or at Google this year, I first became interested in working with them because of something that I saw that they'd released in open source form on the internet. Writing papers and putting them on archive can also be good. A lot of the time, it's harder to reach the point where you have something polished enough to really be a new academic contribution to the scientific literature. But you can often get to the point of having a useful software product much earlier.
Cool. So sort of, read your book, practice the materials, and post on GitHub and maybe on archive.
I think if you learn by reading the book, it's really important to also work on a project at the same time, to either choose some way of applying machine learning to an area that you're already interested in. Like if you're a field biologist and you want to get into deep learning, maybe you could use it to identify birds. Or if you don't have an idea for how you'd like to use machine learning in your own life, you could pick something like making a Street View house numbers classifier, where all the data sets are set up to make it very straightforward for you. That way you get to exercise all of the basic skills while you read the book or while you watch Coursera videos that explain the concepts to you.